Hello, I was just here, but I'm back because I said to myself, when my subscription number clicks over, I'll I'll acknowledge it. And my subscribers had been around the 5,900 mark for a while, and it's now 6,006, give or take. You know how that goes. And I just want to acknowledge it. I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. I also want to say that it is an extreme privilege and honor that people enjoy or bother to watch my videos. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate that people have become more civil in general over the years that I've been on YouTube. Thank you very much, folks. My channel started, I think, in 2006, I think, is when I got on YouTube. And my first videos were these little experiments in trying to make home movies for my soundscape recordings. That's the first videos. I think I deleted the very first ones, but there might be one or two left. And then, as I said, when I discovered one day browsing, for record-related videos, I stumbled upon people like Record Collector, Mr. Hall of Fame, Stefan73, Dan from Canada, Nathan Morales, people like that were making videos. Spellerine, Record Collector, those guys, they were talking about, and any of you old school folks who I always forget to mention your name, I just do. But these guys were sharing. They were talking to each other. They were showing records, and I said, "Man, I found heaven." Since I started doing that, it's transformed. I've been able to complete or connect to a dream that I've had since I was a child, making my own records. I was making my own records before I was in the vinyl community, but it was few and far between. I was in bands, and the bands now and then would get records released. But the idea that I could release my solo material on record, not CD, but vinyl, has been a lifelong dream. It didn't start here in the VC. It's since childhood. So it's a dream and a prayer answered, a dream come true and a prayer answered. So I want to just thank the people that inspired me to get involved here. Mr. Hall of Fame, you come to mind right away. Thank you. It is gratifying to do a video and see that, within the space of 24 hours, upwards of 500 people have at least clicked on your video if they haven't watched the whole thing. I don't do anything consciously to make people watch my videos. If anything, I like it. That makes it even more gratifying that it's not a huckster sale. I'm not like a used car salesman. I'm just being myself, and people. That's really nice that people want to spend time with me. Excuse me. It's regulating the heat in my room here. It's nice. Don't have any music going in the background here. I thought to myself, I'll just, like all my videos, I'll have a general idea of what I want to say. Sometimes a very strong idea, sometimes not very strong. So I don't have any music playing because nothing came to mind to put on. I should have went and refreshed my coffee cup before starting because it's almost empty. But I may not stay long this time. I just did a 20-minute video called Positive. Please watch that if you haven't. I want to just again thank you all for being with me. I think the one message I'd like to give, the one thing I'd like to address is this. And I know that everything I say is my opinion. Everything I say, you can say the opposite. As much as there's truth in what I say, there's truth in the opposite. All I do is share what I know or what I experience. And I want to say this about human communication and about how people will still attempt to troll. I've noticed that some people are just hell-bent on trolling and being clever or whatever, because I've learned the hard way over the years how to, deal with trolling. It needs to be said by someone, so I'll say it, that folks that troll who spread unhelpful energy, folks who try to upset people's apple carts just for kicks or whatever, your motivations always reveal your true nature. And people that troll are showing the lowest part of themselves. They're showing the loser part. However you, in your own mind, can justify your fun, again, try to imagine being on the receiving end. And if your heart is that cold, or if your mind is that demented that you would somehow welcome that, I just want to say here that, once again, such behavior is not helpful. We're at a time in life for mankind where it would do us well to examine our behaviors and maybe try a little harder. Damn it, I just noticed I got well, thankfully I'm not playing any music. I just noticed I didn't have the sound clicked correctly on here. Good thing I didn't play any music. But you just take a look at the general tenor of the planet, and there's plenty of need for humor and good laughter. There's just so much harmful behavior going on that anytime that I can encourage a person to take a second look at what they do and maybe do better, because I try to do the same. Again, I could be a complete knucklehead. I could really be a harmful individual. I'm human. There's a dark side of my nature, but I choose to do that to it. You know what I'm saying? That's not what the world needs from me. And so I try to pass that message on to you other folks who, in your stupid fun, you cause harm, and there's just enough harm. There's no need, it would be helpful if more people would try to wake up to themselves and be nicer. Be nicer to yourself, and therefore other people can be nicer to you. Thank you, everyone, for subscribing and listening. And I need your sales. There's no getting around it, and people are letting me know how much they like the music, split inner sleeve or not. I'm not going to do the inner sleeve. It would cost me $200. There's not enough interest. You would have to pay almost the price of getting a record to get a fresh inner sleeve. It's not a big deal, is it? It isn't. Thank you.